Back. It's that time again. The ICFC EU Fall 2022 season. This is week 5. Anakin, we got K West, Pun Life. We're commentating the matches for you guys over the next several hours. And pretty interesting this week. We got over 150 players signed up, guys. Last week's champion, Super Akuma, is not in the mix, so we're gonna have a new champion this week. What do you think, K West?
I think just being a nice guy, took a championship and is like, okay, I'm gonna dip for a bit, let you guys have some fun. So I like that, man. He's not trying to hold the points this season. What a great guy. He's a good guy, man. Respect that super.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Is he a good guy, Pun Life?
I mean, listen, he's been terrorizing the entire scene for how many seasons now? So it's about time he took a break, let some other talents shine, and then he can step in the spotlight when the time is right once again. So yeah, it would be good to see other people step up to the plate.
It's pretty cool that some of the heavy hitters and the usual heavy hitters have been taking a few weeks off since they've been grinding it out offline, online. Got the good Super Kumas, the Jokas. But on the other hand, since the TWT season's over now, we've welcomed back our friends from East Europe. So a lot of names who have not been able to compete are now under all one roof, along with the West Europeans. Guys like Fran, Ultra Instinct Potato, all those guys, maybe some of the Russians, coming in. And it just makes for one crazy tournament, especially when the favorites aren't in it. Anything can happen, man. Pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, I feel like this is the time. I feel like if you're gonna take a break, like now is your time, because after this week, everything just gets hot and heavy. The action, goes crazy. Obviously next weekend, there's Malta. Anakin, you'll be there. Joker's gonna be there. I think Super Kuma's gonna be there as well. And the week after that is gonna be UFA in Paris, and that is also where the regional finals for West Europe will also be taking place. So a lot of players, including myself, are kind of dreading. That's like, that's Judgment Day for a lot of us. So we're kind of breath right now.
You guys get yours really early because ours isn't until like December. Yeah, it's one of the last ones.
Yeah, so
scary stuff.
So we're dreading our Judgment Day right now. Some of us have just not actually been playing the game as well. I know Joker's taken like a full break. He's been playing God of War. He's been finishing that game ready for the new one.
I feel like from what is it, May all the way until just that week where we played our regional, everything. Well, from the moment they announced the tour, everybody was in full grind mode. Everybody was practicing. Me, you, and Punk Life have been here commentating all these crazy ICFC matches. Everybody's super competitive. Not only did offline matter, but online did too. So everybody's playing super hard. And now with kind of the end in sight, we've got a few weeks. You guys got a little bit less time, but still plenty of time to take a break. This is the time to take a break, man. But this is also the time to, if you're just right below them, to catch up, to close that gap.
Yeah, I mean, with this week break, I think some players will be looking for while the cat's away, the mice will play. So a lot of people will be looking at there's no Joker in the bracket today, no Super in the bracket. I do believe Sephi is in the bracket though.
Yeah, I saw.
I think, always the third player to look out for when it comes to not mentioning Joker or Super. That's the guy you're really.
You're in the tournament.
Oh yeah.
Don't be so humble, sir.
I don't know if I'm bothered today. But yeah, I'm in there. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, because I was just thinking about taking a break and how good that sounds, and so I was just thinking, as I was talking, I might convince myself to DP, but I'll play. I'll have a good time. I'll play some Bob today and on the Rubicante who's not with us.
He sounds like he's dead. Still alive, for the record. Mario's still okay.
I played him for 2.5 hours yesterday. That's pretty good. Giving him that training, man, for November 13th. He's not on comments today, but don't forget, guys, you can donate to our prize pool, ! Matcherino. It's also showing up on the bracket link now. So you type in ! Bracket in our chat. I know it's early, but thank you everybody for already throwing in some money to the prize pool. We're starting off with the $50 on top from the guys here at 10 Media. But if you claim that code on the right hand side, that blue button at our Matcherino link, you can donate 25 cents for free into the prize pool. Thank you everybody again for already contributing, and plenty of guys early in the chat watching the stream. So before we get our matches in, how about we get some free codes used up, claim some codes for the prize pool. Like I said, it's 25 cents for free. That US dollar is growing ever so strong by the day, so 25 cents could go a long way to those little European guys out there with their silly little euros and pounds and whatnot. There's also the bounty board, so not only the players competing in tournament can win the prize money, they can also secure themselves some good-ass Tekken t-shirts from 10-0 Media, the officially licensed t-shirts, by landing some of these bounties. We've established some objectives, some side goals where, you can go for some things such as a power crush at the end of the rounds. I'm surprised that hasn't been landed yet. You can go for an unblockable, and if you land any of these bounties, you see we crossed them out already. Again, the players who secure the bounty will receive a pretty cool t-shirt. So we'll be keeping an eye out on these bounties so the guys can secure the prizes. Ultimately, at the end of the season, we'll be playing for our fall 2022 grand prizes. The guys in Asia region, EU region, NA region, well, the champions of each region at the end of the season will be receiving a prize package that includes the glorious Steam Deck, which I got recently. It's pretty fun. I have plenty of ICFC and Tekken t-shirts, a nice little t-shirt package, I guess you could say. And of course, it is tradition to award the winners of the Tofino Art Tekken stage paintings. Rukang's father is a legendary painter, and so I've seen some of these, on people's walls and stuff by now. There are plenty of these in distribution, but again, we'll be giving out some more paintings of Tekken stages. The stages are going to be different, I think. I don't think they'll be those stages. Those were used in a previous season. I can't wait to see what his dad's gonna be cooking up.
I think Rukang said we're getting.
We've just received word that we have a preview of one of the paintings to be shown at some point today. So you guys have been watching it for a while. You're a fan of the Tofino art. We're gonna be showing off a new canvas for you guys today. So yeah, those are the prizes. That's what everybody's playing for, along with there's usually a grand prize Maturino at the end of the season. That's been that's capped out at $1,000 every single time. So pretty nice to play online every Wednesday from week to week and lead up to a chance to win a Steam Deck. Chance to win. They gave out like a $5,000 PC the other day in the NA region, just random. You never know.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna
lie.
It
was.
Did you not see that online?
Bro, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 full time. Like I barely see anything nowadays.
Yeah, I think it was the first week back. And NA was, the thing is, this is where I might have to do a process. NA was the only region to be where the winner got that PC.
It's dirty.
I looked at that. Wow, how's?
They were negotiating, and Intel was like, Alienware was like, "We'll give you one PC to award." The guys at the table were like, "All right."
And
give it to.
And that's when Rip must have swooped in. He was like, "Yeah, because it was crazy." Because I remember, I think Richie won that week in Europe. And then I was speaking to Richie afterwards, and then he was like, "Yeah, I didn't know they were getting that." And like Richie was pissed because like I think he had to like he was in grand finals winner's side. He got reset by Super Toon, but he still won. He played his little heart out, man. Yeah, he played so well, and then tunes into ICFC NA later and sees that Ty gets a PC. But didn't have like a 40 series card?
The 4090.
Yeah.
The rumors were true. He got a 4090.
My heart goes out to Richie, man. But I mean, I gotta be happy for Ty. The guy played hard. I think I actually watched all of that ICFC. He played well, man. He deserved to win. But like, where's the love to the rest of us?
He deserved to win the tournament, but he did not. Never mind.
These Twitch rivals, damn. NA getting everything.
They had Twitch for Anakin, your bot.
Yo, that was random. Twitch rivals, man.
It was random, yeah.
You guys just gotta move to America, get all the good stuff. All the best tournaments are out there. Combo breakers, Evos, TO, man.
I think
it's time, dude. ATLK was.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my movement papers and stuff,
But we got EU's got the biggest Tekken population, does it not? I remember hearing like most sold copies.
Yeah, but y'all still trash.
We got no Twitch rivals, man.
We're like 11 minutes into the broadcast.
Somebody said, never mind. What did you say?
Nah, say it, coward.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I forgot which side I have been commentating for a while, and I forgot for a minute that I'm European today, so I can't trash my fellow EU brothers.
One of us.
Listen, we'll Brexit you if necessary. It's fine.
We didn't want that Brexit shit, man. So it's actually.
Hey, I'm still European. I still got that EU passport. Sucks for you guys.
Well, when I'm going through those gates in EU countries and we go to other passports now, like that's been it's we're down bad, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, Rukang's not even in the tournament today, huh? So he's taking like a full day off.
Full sabbatical, man. Rukang he went on leave. But he'll be back with us, I hope, soon. I really do make it sound like he's dying, don't I?
Like, or his status is
So
unclear.
slightly.
Like he's about to get fired or something. I hope we can see him again one day.
Nah, he'll be back. But yeah, no, like, you know, this ICFC season, it's been a bit of a strange one because, you know, we had to take a week off. We came back, you know, looking good. Supercoon's been doing well. Richie won the first week. Richie won the first week. It's crazy as well. I think last week, I think he went 0-2 or something like that. You know, like he just had one of those.
Blowing him up like that.
I'm just saying, man. He just had one of those days. But like, I don't know. No disrespect to Richie. We all know the kid's good. He's decent. Could be.
I've never seen you play, Richie. I've seen him play a lot. I've never seen you play. I want to.
Never seen it. Replay.
Yeah,
We played in our regional finals. Actually, that was fucked up.
Oh, I think I missed that match.
Yeah,
I was watching.
Daniel Maddo put like all the UK players in my pool.
Yeah, I saw the draft and I saw Rubicante beat Richie.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But either way, we have our first game of the day. We got Banana going up against Inspectah. The H you have to pronounce.
Any information on why he changed his name from Squishy Banana to Banana?
I don't know, but like we've been saying, why didn't he change it to Squishy instead of Banana?
Maybe he went gem. He's no longer squishy. He's just dense now.
He's just a banana. I
Swole
when
banana.
I see bananas, I'm not thinking of.
He's been going to the gym.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of strength.
Maybe he's more like a Pantone or something. I don't know.
Either way, the character is the same. He hasn't switched the character up. This is Geese Howard.
Yeah.
Despite all the nerfs, they've been trying to level him out. He's still here, man. Geese is still good, right?
Yeah, I think Geese is still very good. I think I think the bad Geese players are the ones who are really gonna struggle now. You know, stuff like they can't just throw out that mid
Like who?
carry all the time. Huh?
Huh? I said, like who?
I was just saying, you know. Like,
Yeah,
I think bad. I can't. No one came to mind.
Go on, too much stuttering now, man.
I'm
Don't.
just saying, no one. I'm just saying, you know. Some Geese players are gonna struggle with the changes.
Okay.
But Banana's been
For
like-
sure. For sure.
he's
I feel like he's been
decent.
doing better since they nerfed him.
Yeah,
He's been
you
doing
know.
better and better.
Almost got top 8 of the mix-up, so you know that's after the nerfs.
I mean, it opens up new perspectives, right? Character gets nerfed, you gotta think slightly differently. Makes you research more again,
Yeah.
see what your options are.
A lot of
you might
times
find
there's
something new.
usually compensation buffs because no matter what they take away, they will give you something, even if it's like something random and not good. So that at the very least will make you think about it differently. Oh man, that's okay. Every character could have done what he just did with the rage art.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, one thing as well, I know a lot of Geese players, even though they've been playing them exactly the same. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them playing exactly the same.
The down forward 2 not wall stunning anymore kind of is a big one.
Yeah, that was a big one.
And
I
is
think
it
when I saw every Geese snap, I just kind of laughed, to be honest, because it was funny, especially like the mid parry one. Because I've been saying it should be plus 14 for ages. So the fact that it is now, and like I remember I was watching the tournament.
Ooh, Inspector's chance,
Yeah.
sidewall. Ah man, sidewall got in the way.
Big delay there from Banana. He takes the first game. So he's still looking good. I remember that was after the nerfs. I was watching. There was a tournament. I think it was in Spain. I think it was Banana playing, and he had no meter, and he did Geese's mid parry. This is after the nerf, and he just didn't do anything because there's nothing he could. There's like nothing he could do besides I don't know, like 1+2, but he was too far away. So he did the mid parry, stood there, did nothing because he couldn't do 2 forward 1. I remember just bursting out laughing. I remember sitting. I think the bunch of people as well, like saying joke, we were all just sitting there, just dying because there's nothing he could do. You know, got the mid parry and then he just couldn't do anything, and that was
It's not
funny.
nice to laugh at people's misfortune,
No,
man.
it's funny because Geese has been doing some mid parry shit for how many seasons now? No, you can't do that now. Like, yeah, you can get a back 3-2 when it's the it's not the same. It's funny.
It's
Yeah,
kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it now. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
After all those years of you about to win the round, and all of a sudden you go for the mid,
yeah,
and he probably didn't even know you were gonna do mid. Just got lucky,
yeah.
and then blah, 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 full combo, and you're cussing in your head. You might be
And
cussing
now-
out loud. Now it's like he does the weak poo poo.
Yeah, just back 3-2.
It's
Doesn't even
kinda
do
funny.
that much. Crazy.
Retribution at its finest, right? Especially considering we had like 2 seasons of counter hit. Was it down 2? Into full combo, like super nice meter gain back in the day as well. Like they had all the things they needed.
Yeah,
And
that
now
low
it's
jab
just-
to the
that's
combo
nice.
is good.
These players were eating, man. You know. now they're still. Let's be honest, Geese is not a bad character. You know, I think Geese, Akuma, these characters in this game, they're never truly gonna be bad characters. I think they're gonna be fine as long as they have the meter. They're doing things that no one else can do in this game. I think they're gonna always be decent characters. They're gonna be strong. They're gonna be enjoying their time. But like now, it's just a bit like I don't even what do you.
Got hit with the recession, innit? A little bit of
Yeah,
inflation
yeah.
in Tekken.
He knows what it's like to be in the UK now. Struggling just like the rest of us. Well, actually, not really. It's Geese.
Could be worse. Could be fucking run.
Oh man, that's
They did him real dirty.
oh yeah.
Yeah. He literally he ended up being like the British pound when Liz Truss came into power.
Do you feel bad
Just dropped.
in any kind of way?
I felt kind of bad for Fat because like even the biggest Fat haters probably looked at those changes and they're like, there's no way he deserved that.
I feel like they were pretty close to getting him where he needed to be, but then they just did like 5 times more.
See, look at that. Look at that. Just back to no meter. Can't do shit, man.
Yeah, but he can still do all this stuff right here.
I mean, Inspectah's really struggling right now. Must be they're not broken.
Ended on second life.
Oh, never mind.
It's okay. We got
Oh fuck!
2
Saving
more
lives
rounds.
once again, right? Feels like Inspector's being really hesitant now. Now that Banana's demonstrated the Geese power is still available to him.
Banana sitting on a meter. Probably just chill. Everything's been working. Doesn't feel too much pressure. Inspectah has to do that. That's on him to make Banana feel the pressure. There's 2 grabs. It's a start. And if he could take this round, then definitely I would say the pressure is on. But a Banana,
Yeah.
yep, and it is.
Yes, it's first round.
All right. You got to keep it going, though. Momentum is the thing. And he just got his momentum shut down. Back to the wall when he wakes up. Okay.
We went for the mid fight twice. That didn't work
Twice.
out.
You may not have seen it the second time.
Oh, this isn't gonna kill, but this is gonna be really bad. 1 bar meter as well for Banana. Lion squirrel. Oh, nice stuff.
Last chance.
Okay.
Gonna get it to about half life here. So we'll need to get risky. That's a risk. 1 chance. Oh, was not quick enough on the raise drive. Took a little bit of time. But it's going for the kill. Look at this. That was a little too overzealous. Started whiffing. The jab was enough to catch, but for a moment there, it looked like Inspectah was about to go up 2-1 there in dramatic fashion.
Yeah, definitely showing some signs of life where it's gonna be difficult now, especially a potential final round and Geese with 2 bars of meter going to the wall. That could sting.
Ow, 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 ow. Didn't even use any.
Just keeping it in the pocket.
I mean, this is looking like it's waifu punish. Oh, the low parry. That's gonna be it for Banana. Oh, a little
That's
bit flashy.
such a flex.
Yeah, it's a little flashy.
Week, so that's gonna be postponed until a later date. We will have that make up a little bit later. So there are some points still on the table here that will be awarded a little later. I feel like anyone's game at this point. Big opportunity for somebody to shoot up the standings this week. Mr. Croft is going to be playing the next match.
Yeah, I gotta say, I have a distaste when people have like a character name in their name and they don't play that character. Especially like, imagine being called Super Yoshimitsu, which is a cool name, fair enough. Why are you playing cat of all characters?
Yo, it's a lot easier
it was
to
a
name
Kuni,
yourself
right, or
Yoshi
something.
than to actually play Yoshi. Maybe like it was their noob character, and then they were having a great time just mashing away with Yoshi, and then they realized, oh man, this game's kind of hard. I'm gonna play some easier characters, but I still want to represent who I used to be. You know? Is that
Yeah,
no?
to be fair, when you put it like that, I just feel really bad.
I mean, I know, you're the guy. Not everybody can be pun life and just have puns ready to go all day. Like, we can't just all be like you, man. We can't. It's too strong.
One of me is enough. Let's not have any more pun lives.
What if this guy did have a Super Yoshimitsu waiting in the background, though? You would be proven so wrong.
For sure, but like so far, I mean, he got that super hop kick chambered in perfectly on time and evening out the game as well, 1-1.
Yoshi can't do that.
Yeah, that hop knee range is a little bit questionable, unfortunately.
That first Dan ranking is always deceptive because a lot of times in these open tournaments, when you face random unknown opponents, you kind of judge on what kind of strats you might go for, or what kind of level of defense, just by judging by their rank. For example, you know, if there's pretty low like Emperor or whatever, you know, you just rush him down. But for example, true Tekken God, you might turtle a little bit. This guy, you don't know how good he could be. He's already taken a round off Mr. Croft. So Mr. Croft got to be on his toes. Already up 2 rounds to 1 though. But
yeah,
not out of dangerous water yet.
I think you're spot on with the first time being deceptive, but at the same time, for some people, you know, sometimes they start playing very like nervous when they play a big name or when they see a big rank. So it can work in other ways for certain players as well.
That's true. That happens a lot more than people may realize. Whenever someone's up against a name, quote unquote, they kind of don't play their usual game. They feel like they have to play a certain way or be a certain just in order to win the match. But the best chance that you guys have in those situations is just to play your regular game.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to be showing too much respect. You know, just key charge on him. Give him the BM. Give him everything you got.
Oh, Katarina had a chance to steal, but ran face first. That was kind of a rookie mistake. So I wonder if Mr. Croft's going to use that information as kind of like a sign that maybe his opponent's not that strong, because a lot of players would have ran all the way in and then blocked at the last second, because what the other guy does is throw a keep out move out kind of, and just play it safe since you are up for the match was up for grabs. That's what most players would do, but since Super Yoshimitsu didn't do that, then that was kind of a little sign of this guy didn't know what to do there.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes we also have the classic attempt to dash guard or step block online, and sometimes you're maybe a little bit too slow on it. And latency doesn't help, right? So sometimes even the best laid plans and game plans can go a little bit astray online sometimes.
We might get to switch maybe another character to the Super Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu, please.
They buffed Yoshimitsu. Couple good buffs in the last one.
Yeah.
The little 1+2 move that they use, pretty safe knockdown move, can counter hit launch now. Against some of the bigger characters, it becomes a really good move. And then I would say his wall crush move is pretty nice. They also, yeah, just in general, without going into detail, it's pretty nice. It's from the sword stand, one of the stances.
The unblockable setup as well. I think, is it Ken? I think it's from.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's Ken forward 1
so.
or forward 2.
Something like that, yeah. Because it's interesting, because I've seen people going straight into the helicopter arm unblockable after it as well.
Yeah,
and if they're close enough, you can't really do much.
Guaranteed. Yeah, it's guaranteed 100% from certain ranges if they hit you with the crush move, and then from up close you get an advantage to where most people are not going to attack Yoshi, so he will probably be able to do it anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of messed up.
I mean, I think everyone's been in a position where they try to like launch punish that, or even just punish it normally and just get clipped by like the last hit or something. But we did get a character switch as well. It's not Yoshimitsu, surprisingly, but I suppose Eddie's a little bit more like Yoshi, at least in some aspects. Let's see how it performs. Both very evasive characters here, and a lot of evasion coming through already for both of them.
Yeah, from Katarina to Eddie is big change. It'll be what he needed. Eddie going crazy.
Nice, but doesn't get much for it. That's so unfortunate.
Right, I don't know if Super Yoshimitsu is ready. There's still a chance to close the round out though. One more hit. You can do it. Hey, yo, the same attack landed 3 times in a row. Pretty interesting. And Mr. Croft got hit by all of it.
So far, this Eddie pick actually seems to be working out. We had a lot of evasion already coming through for him, and getting the damages, beating the Kai roll as well.
You can also tell a little bit though that Mr. Croft is kind of just taking it slow and steady, not really getting too aggressive. Gonna wait to see what the Eddie's capable of, and especially in certain spots when maybe the Link gets up close, looks like she could be setting up for things. He wants to see how his opponent will react before he really starts to open up. this might be what the turn he needed right here. If he wins this round, expect him to go all out to finish out the set.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like this isn't. I can't remember last time I've seen Eddie versus Ling. Like, it's definitely been a while. It's not Eddie's not a character we see very often. I mean, even Ling's not a character we see super often. So it's definitely a matchup that is a little bit rare.
Nice one. During that little combo that led to the wall, there was a little sidestep that realigned it, so you get the situation, the positioning he needed. It's the little things that make a big difference in tournament Tekken. And about to go up on match point here, unless Eddie can make it happen. A little bit more to go. Those up 4-4s were helping, but now there's not that much life left. Can't get hit in a situation like this, which sucks. And there it is.
Oh, nice. Getting the counter hit as well. I mean, there were some moments here where he was really utilizing the Eddie to get some of the space traps in place and catch Mr. Croft trying to.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Evaded all of the Eddie strings and stuff with like stringing together back turn and spin away. Usually we just see one of those that lead into a whiff punish, but Mr. Croft was like he was a wizard with the movements. Yeah,
we're seeing a lot of drops from both. I think both were getting a lot more evasion than they bargained for. A lot of unexpected.
Again, we have a chance for. I spoke too soon. This should be it. Into the rage art. Plenty of damage. Nice try, but during those times at the end of the round, it just looked like Mr. Croft was way more alert, way more aware.
You lose out a lot by kind of resetting the neutral again if you use it out in the open. So it's a bit of a mixed bag for certain characters. I think Lars might be one of those characters where maybe staying closer after that low in neutral would be actually a bit more beneficial.
Oh, and also I was wrong. We're getting Mihawk and Bode, which is also a very good match. Bode just, you know, coming off of that. It's still fresh in my mind, at least, that Only the Best tournament, which was super hype, so fun, being in Italy. He's also the TO here at ICFC, and he's going up against Mihawk, a top player from Germany, known for his Armor King and Heihachi, and as well as his Twitch stream. 17 straight wins from Bode, though, in the player match. That's always something you got to point out.
Yeah, but Mihawk was definitely going to be looking to steal that. And, you know, you get a little bit of that mental advantage once you steal that win streak, right? It's like a moral high ground, let's call it.
Alright, first round went to Mihawk.
Bode's been doing really well every time I've seen him play. Every time I'm on commentary, he seems to excel. So it's always good to see someone that's been in the scene for so long, and obviously not just as a player, but as a tournament organizer as well, still excelling at the game.
This is a big round for both players right now. Mihawk could take a commanding position into the set, and Bode could keep things right where they're at. It's looking like it's Swing and Julia. Armor King with the Rage and the Wall. They cannot whiff. Both King and Armor King have that 4-2-1, which is super reliable for catching those whiffs and getting that wall stun. But that did not happen that round, and we're tied up. Surprise throw, but that was an easy to break throw, but they switch sides. Giant Swing is broken. That's a little harder to break. Elbow pressure. Didn't break it that time. 1 for 2. Yeah. Bode's lucky he didn't hit the wall, but Mihawk's lucky Bode didn't tech roll the Giant Swing, which you can tech roll to reduce the damage. Back to the wall. Julie can die in 1 hit. This is scary.
Nice interrupt. Oh, no break either. Mihawk pulling out a second round. And it's worth mentioning as well. I looked up some statistics and head-to-head record. Bode is 3 games ahead. It's 3-0 to Bode. So let's see if Mihawk can put himself on that scoreboard.
It's looking promising. The stage now shifts to infinite, no walls. At any time, any player can just start backing up, getting some breathing room. But you can see one player is trying to go forward. Both players trying to go forward now. Bode. Nice. You want I would say I want to avoid grabs right now. If I was Bode, just got grabbed twice with the Giant Swing and the Shining Wizard mix up. Don't want to eat any more at that point. And we're going to the final round in the first game. Nice. They've been just going back and forth in rounds here. Something's got to give. Is Bode about to break the curse? Win 2 straight rounds? Take the game? Oof. Nice. Early lead from Mihawk.
They come out accident.
Nobody's breaking grabs. I guess that'll be the objective now. Then both players just might look for some grabs. That's what I would do about either player. And maybe one more.
Right?
Yeah, maybe one more. I was just about to. They're getting thirsty for the grabs now.
Yeah, I mean, you can either grab or the bow and arrow, right? So yeah, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Well, to be fair, they duck. They beat the grab and the bow and arrow, so that could be something to consider as well. If they smell it, that is.
Yeah, you can just one clear sign that players are trying to grab is when they just like run straight up into your face point blank, because grabs only have so much range, and if they're running up to your face, there could only be so many options that they're trying to do, unless they've got like strong lows that land from close or some mids like that they've been doing. Like definitely saw that coming. It was kind of like almost as if Mihawk reminded Bode to do grabs. He was like, hey, and Bode's like, oh man, I got those too, and they're landing mad axes, man. That dude's been doing mad axes for over 20 years at this point. He's a long-time Julia player. That grab's been in the game for a very long time, so he's gonna know how to land those on people, even if you break grabs really well. So that was pretty cool to know when to pull that strategy out and steal the first game away. We'll see what happens.
For a second, I was thinking, has he been doing mad axes longer than I've been alive?
Maybe I think so, depending how old you are.
It's definitely possible. I'm 25, so
25.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, I don't know. That would have to go. That would date before Tekken Tag 1, and I know that for sure. Tekken Tag 1 there was Bode, but Tekken 3, you know, I'm sure he was playing Tekken 3. So I guess you could say he was doing it before you were born.
Yeah, damn. That really puts things to perspective.
Yeah. Certainly does. Game 2.
It is always interesting, like seeing people that have played for so long, especially considering how much Tekken has evolved. Because I mean, I've when I was a kid with PS1, all I did is play Tekken 2. Not even Tekken 3. I just stuck to Tekken 2 for a very long time. So you know, seeing people that have actually played from back then like properly is always a joy to see.
They always have like a certain style to them where it feels like they're always comfortable in any situation that you put them in. They're never panicked. Rarely will they do something they didn't mean to do. Kind of just the traits of somebody who's been playing for a long time. Bode, if he wins this, that's 3 rounds in a row. Oh, he has to just tech this giant swing to survive. Okay. What's the final mix-up gonna be? He had a chance to win, but he played it safe, pulling back on the follow-up hit off of down forward 2. I don't blame him for that, but he chose to go into the wrong option afterwards. Good stuff from Mihawk to be able to sniff that out. Momentum swinging all the way into round 2 here. Mihawk untouched. There's the first hits for Bode. What can he piece together? I think that was bow and arrow there, but he messed it up. Would have done nicely. He's got rage though, so Mihawk's definitely kind of scared. You see a bit more defensive approach from Armor King now. And now it's deadly. Now it's dangerous because any launch might be able to kill.
Unfortunate as well. I mean, he went for the correct punish, but you know, just off axes, and it happens. It happens. It's just Tekken, right? You always got to be ready to punish optimally and ready for the situation.
That's the way it goes.
Sometimes maybe it's worth doing like a lower punish, but something that will for sure hit even if axes.
You cannot do any moves that will get sidestepped down 4-2-1. That's a Julia thing, like all day long for sure. That's what she does. So you just gotta be careful what can get you killed in some spots. And the sidestep launch was just about one of those only things that could get you killed there. I think Mihawk, didn't think things through that time. Match point now.
Again.
Yeah. Match point now. That round was a little bit of frustration, I feel like, from Mihawk. He rushed things a little bit there. Still looking to play really aggressive here right now. I think it worked out a little bit better when he was sitting back. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're getting into a firefight with Bode. He's not afraid. He's not going to be afraid to throw down. Might be Mihawk's last chance. He gets a combo, and the mix-up's going to be important. He can't screw it up. Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's a crazy thing to come back in on.
You saw that?
Yeah, I just saw the thought that hurt.
Yo. We're waiting to see the grabs come back out. This might be the round. Oh, he tried it. Oh, there we go. It's like I'm in both these guys' heads. Oh, wait, did he?
What a punish!
He thought he had a race drive or something?
Happens, man.
Just about evens things up. Oh, that's gonna be a big launch. Mihawk might tie this up here.
Yeah, I
Mihawk might
think
tie this up.
you might curse that, Anakin. I don't know. Oh,
Nah,
see,
man, we're good. We're good.
Now that was the contingency plan, you know. I was like,
I know.
if I say that, if I acknowledge the curse, you know, it's gonna nullify.
You canceled the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking out for Mihawk here, man. Honestly.
You're looking out for Mihawk and you're looking out for the fans, because
Yeah.
you know, we get a third game. The fans are the true winners, as they say.
hmm
And did you take out your opponent or not?
Oh yeah, one against Mitra Storm, 2-1,
Okay.
good game. I actually won a round using by chicken in a parry. That felt good. You know, chicken.
So you got a bounty off, like a soft bounty.
Yeah.
You're just
Actually,
hitting
is
bounty.
there a bounty for chicken?
There's a bounty for
There
chicken.
is
man.
actually.
There is. Oh. Damn. Well,
Shame.
Props to everybody for knocking out these bounties, though. I think the last time I was here, there was a completely different bounty board, and we had just been starting that off. So like, we're going through these bounties. You guys are claiming these shirts. Thanks everybody who's if you're watching and you're in the tournament, like take a look at some of these bounties and see which one of these that you would potentially go for should you be on the stream, because it's definitely worth going for and getting a string. Because if you know, you probably ain't gonna win the tournament. Let's be real. Only one guy wins the tournament, so it probably is not gonna be you. If you're listening, you might as well get a t-shirt out of it. So shout outs to the guys at 10 Media for supplying the bounty board. Which one are you gonna be going for on your next stream match? You gonna be on stream next, Kwis?
I just saw that I am. Against Dante. I actually have not played against Dante in years. Funnily enough, both from the UK. I was actually in Birmingham not too long ago for a tournament, so I didn't get to play him then. So
At least you're used to team killing UK players at this point.
all the time. I remember only the best. To get into top 8, I had to play Chicken Mario. Then when I was in top 8, I had to play Rubicante. So I was like, okay. It's just... I was London as well. That wasn't even just UK, that was London. So...
Rubicante been kind of on fire, huh?
Oh, the game started. Oh yeah, Rubicante's been doing well.
All right, we're in here. Game 3, guys. Mihawk, Bode. Bode took the first game. Very close, but he has actually just switched to Leo at the last minute. Pretty dramatic stuff here. I haven't seen a Leo in a while, and he's already off to a rough start. Leo does have a lot of comeback potential, though. We'll see what kind of plays Bode's got. We're at that point where it's one launch to kill. Either player one launch to kill. Leo can launch. Oh no. Gets eaten up with the down 4-1 right there. And Mihawk played it very smooth, very nice. If we can win this round right here, this would be a commanding position. But these guys have been pretty much changing rounds, going back and forth. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less for it to be 1-1 after this round. Bode's starting to break giant swings now. He was not doing that early in the set. That was a nice duck, but late sidestep punish. He could have just done a regular while standing punish. Mihawk kind of getting greedy here with his 1-round lead.
Might have just been like a crouch cancel 2-1. I don't know. That looked very ambitious.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. It's looking like Bode's round though. There it is. Okay, place your bets, guys. They're pretty much dead even. Who's gonna actually win the set here? This is his last game. Oh man, crucial duck for Mihawk. I don't know about that duck. Half-life lead already. First 10 seconds. Damn, he's pressing. Bode knows when to go. He smells blood. It's time.
Nice duck. Be in the back while Bode's 1 round away.
Yeah, whenever you pretty much get a life lead, it's your time to go in and do stuff. Because if you sit on your life lead, then your opponent's just gonna come in and even it up.
Yeah, the Mihawk gonna be too optimal that quick. When you're off axis with a dark upper launch, you just have to take a very normal combo. He wanted to be optimal, but off axis can be so unforgiving.
Okay. The end is near. Both players kind of taking their time now.
Oh, I think that was the range CD1 to launch, but it doesn't matter because we get the back roll catch and we get
That
the
was
final
sick.
final.
That was hella sick. Wave dash into hop kick on Bode's wake up kick. Mihawk's got a little bit of momentum, but oh man, taking it right away. He's gonna go to the wall.
Block to the classic, and that's so much damage on the board already.
Oh my
for,
god,
Bode here.
that was half life.
Okay, but down 4-2 can hit. We're not done. We are
Damn,
not
this
done.
match is so close. Oh, they're whiffing, but nothing's happening. Oh, now they're trading. This that close, guys. Mihawk's back to the wall. Last mix. Low?
Ah,
Oh.
the low high
Yeah.
in this game. Like, not many come to mind, like, at all. You know, like a Steve Marduk's not great. I don't know.
Damn, out of all the
Just
bad
roll.
matchups in the game, you just randomly threw out Steve Marduk.
Yeah, because I just think of the downfall and like all the things that, like, you know, the jabs and stuff. That's all that just came to mind.
I didn't even know that was a bad matchup. But
It's more of a meme bad matchup because like
okay.
Steve can't launch or low parry down 4, and like what is it, down +2 goes under jabs. It's Steve's jab.
What's a bad one for Horong? What's the worst one?
You got Steve, you got Ling, you got Asuka. I think TheLastPhoenix is worse by far.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like TheLastPhoenix is a bad matchup for a lot of characters, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
KaizokuLars and ROBMASTER. I don't know about ROBMASTER, but Kaizoku is kind of like an online legend.
I mean, he's a legend for more than one reason. But ROBMASTER is a bit of a ranked legend. You know,
For
a
real?
lot of people run into ROBMASTER here and there. They're like, they know they're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, so not much people know about him, but they just know he's like an online guy.
I mean, when you run into that ROBMASTer in ranked, it's a long day.
Does he only play the Monarch, or does he just play other characters?
As far as I know, it's the Marduk. As far as I know, I haven't seen another character.
Damn, you're on my rank, I better be careful.
ROBMASTER though, this is gonna hurt Wall. Wow. One more mix up. Oh, he's staying on the ground for free hits? Oh, 1-4. The popular round ender. I've said it before. You gotta watch out for those characters with that sneaky jab low kick string, man. They will do that shit at the end. And they can't help it either.
I was not breaking thirst today as well.
Okay. Not breaking throws. You gotta pick up on that. Oh, the pickup. Nice. Crispy Mark player over here. Punish.
That was an ambitious punish attempt there from Kaizoku.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Good match right here. Kaizoku in a bit of trouble early on, man. Did not expect that from, you know, ROBMASTER. Oh, dude, that sucks. Is he gonna get saved by a wall? No wall in sight. No wall in sight.
Oh, down for 1, Kaizoku. Calm, composed, clutch.
Yeah, that was ROBMASTER's round, man. Rob got robbed.
That's crazy.
I was gonna make. I've been saving
Nope.
that joke for a good moment. Try to make it like special, and then Anakin just.
You should have said it when he
Picks
got
it out of the
robbed.
park.
He just got robbed.
Yeah, robbed in 2 contexts.
He over there trying to make a whole ceremony out of it. He's like, everybody, I got a fun.
Gotta make it special, right?
Everybody light the candles and everything. Drop the rose petals on the ground just for the fun. Rob got robbed.
That was a bad spring kick, and to be honest, I love that option. Like, you're thinking that there's no way they go low. They go low.
Yeah, they should
die.
they should do more lows. Every time I look at that, I'm seeing somebody go mid.
Like, the thing is, most people, their philosophy is if they will survive it, they will take the mid.
Nice throw. That's hard to break from the BTS stance. Oh my god. No break on the 1. He's doing it. Oh, it's gonna hit the wall. One last mix up. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, nice. That was pro stuff. That was gonna get away from the high attack, and that was also gonna punish the pullback. So, good stuff right there. But super close. Rob had his chance. I'm afraid that he kind of exhausted all of his best strats and plays. Now he's kind of out there. Because Oka could make those adjustments, but Rob might just be going in with the same stuff. I don't know about that. What do you guys think?
I think Kaizoku might be smooth sailing from here. I feel like.
Right.
Pun Life, you got any more Rob puns for us? I can see you thinking.
I'm thinking. Honestly, I was gonna say that like I want to believe in him. You know, it's not often that I wanna burn a Mardic player, but you know the underdog experience is always great. But I will get back to you on the pun front. Um, yeah, I'm running
He
dry.
made a believer out of me during those last moments, for sure.
Yeah.
That was close. If he could just found one more point of damage at some point earlier in the round, you know, that would have been it. Because that was about all that his opponent had left.
I mean,
A few more points.
I think Kaizoku sort of established that ROBMASTER likes the duck. You know, like that's what, like he's won how many rounds of like ending with the mid, a raise drive in the stolen round, a downfall warming up in another round. Like I feel like he's established this guy likes the duck. Cool. I'm be hitting those mids, and it's been working. So let's see how Kaizoku gets it. But yeah, I mean, Kaizoku, it's ROBMASTER, man. It's Marduk, anything can happen.
Like you said though, hey, your opponent's gonna have a bad time, and I would say even though he won that game, he didn't have a good time that game. It was not the greatest of times, being that close of a match.
We get a stage change as well. Same character, so nothing new on that front. But let's see. I mean, I want to believe in ROBMASTER. You never know. The adaptation could come out. He could still even it out. And as you guys have said, it is still Marduk, so anything can happen, especially once Rage is in usage.
Oh, frame trap. Perfect.
Yeah, there was a lot. I lied. There were a lot of lows there at that round. I lied. ROBMASTER just.
He went reverse. He knew Rob was gonna stop ducking and he started pumping the lows. But now he might go back to mids. See, look at that. There's a mid. I bet you the next one's gonna be a mid. Oh, no throw break. That's what it's gonna be. Oh my God, that's illegal in the UFC. You can't do that. Is he gonna? Did he tailspin yet? I don't know.
I don't think so.
He hasn't yet.
But he over.
Didn't need to.
Man, he tried to do some tool assisted. Oh man, he still got to win the round. What a jerk. He's supposed to lose that round, being greedy.
Oh, no
Break again.
Two black.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kaizoku's going in. Combo. Side wall.
Right there.
No, you mistimed the mix up. That cost him. And I don't think
He's gonna block. Yeah.
I can punish as well. Kept a bit style back. Yeah, I think we have back to back. I believe the last Phoenix is from Norway, so we have back to back Norwegian players on this stream. Against Hells Gaming's The Boss. But Italy versus Norway, this is not one you see every day.
Yeah, let's see how it turns out. Cool to see an Asuka again as well. I know you're not a big fan, Kobe, but I love me a little bit of Asuka. Okay, that was a brave parry. I gotta say.
Held it for ages as well, for nothing but inner strength. The last Phoenix is interesting to me because this is one of the is this that? Yeah. No.
Wait. I was wondering if that's gonna connect.
Yeah,
because you could have just done a normal wall ender.
Yeah, I was thinking that's not a thing, is it? I don't think. Maybe it's like range dependent. I mean, that is interesting because this is someone who like I think truly has like what do you call it? The like real in-depth Ling knowledge in like neutral and stuff, like it decides to right into AOP and knowledge like that. Compared to just like the Yoki things. So like I wouldn't think got enough. This is someone I didn't really think would suffer too much.
Oh, you could do low jab there? Damn, I didn't know that.
I don't know if you can.
He just did. He interrupted the
Did he do race drive like straight away?
Yeah, I think it might
I
have.
think he tried to rage drive straight away. Yeah, that's
Maybe it's because like the wall was right there.
We need to test that out.
I can disappear and like test that straight away.
No, it's cool. We need you right here on duty, man. Oh, try to reverse, but that's not a good position to reverse in. Okay, LastPhoenix just stopped blocking and started going in all of a sudden. Sometimes that's what you need, man. Just stop blocking and just do it. Go. Oh. Okay.
Cans just do it. Did it
Cans, yeah, really good in certain spots when your opponent's back's turned side, when they're in some stance kind of thing or whatever. Just throw the cans out. It's a pretty good thing to fish with. We're gonna get final round here.
Bringing him back as well, nice counter hit on
Yeah.
to get that launch as well, and definitely
Bringing it
showing
back.
good composure.
Bringing it back has officially taken the lead as well after being down 2 rounds to none. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely rising from the ashes like a phoenix.
Oh my god.
I like that
There
one.
he goes. That was a nice combo though. Did you see that? I like that combo. About to get it perfect. Perfect. That was a pretty nasty combo.
Playing kind of fire, you know. I love the 3-second like processing time. I can see Kobe's mic.
Is that Phoenix's fire? You know. Yeah. Nothing more to add, to be honest.
Nice game actually. You always love a good comeback. Always love a good comeback. And Xiao
Yeah,
Yu,
definitely.
you know, they just got all their stuff taken away, all their toys, all their tools, all their setups. So you just feel bad for those guys. They deserve a little shine, you know, a little credit. Everybody who's still rocking with the Xiao Yu, you know. Actually didn't matter anyways, because no matter what they did, those guys are probably gonna still play Xiao Yu.
Yeah.
That's just how
What,
Xiao Yu
are you
community
saying
grows.
you saying that because they can't play the character?
No, I'm just saying that they love that character so much. You know, I didn't even go there. You did. So
I mean, I was
you
just.
you kind of gave yourself away. You gave away your position there. in
I'm
the
picking up
battlefield.
off you, to be honest. You know.
No, I was actually giving off the fact that they love Xiao Yu. The Xiao Yu, I said that's how the community rolls. I didn't say, you know, I said I address them as a community, Ling Nation. You know, if I was Ling, I know what they're called and stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
I was just trying to pick up what you were putting down, but I don't know.
nah, I never put it down, man. I never put it down. I never put that. I don't touch. I didn't pick it up
Yeah. Like
in the
that's
first
what-
place.
Yeah. Matrina.
Yeah, Matrino, go.
I knew you guys know what. I didn't need to say anymore.
Speaking of picking up, you guys should pick up your mouse and head to Maturino, press some claim code, and you know add those codes to the pool of prizes. Obviously, this all goes to the players, so you know make the most of it. It's your easy way to support. We've still got 67 codes remaining, so it'd be great if we get those out of the way before it's up 8. So go get clicking, make the most of it.
How many clothes we got left? 67? We could do much better than that, guys. Click the link in the chat. We're in the middle of our match right now, so before the next game loads up, let's get those codes used up, man. How many people are in the chat? We got 564 viewers. So by my math, I think we can get those codes knocked out right now. Hit the link, log in, claim code, 25 cents for free. For free. We're at almost 60 bucks, so appreciate it, guys.
I'm being invited to the lobby because my game will be next on stream. I think.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
have
yeah.
to get in there now.
Get in there, sir.
Get ready.
We'll make sure not to curse you.
Now that you said that.
Nah, K-Wiz is definitely gonna win.
Okay, now that you said that.
K-Wiz is definitely gonna win. Who's he playing against?
Dante.
Dante.
Who's Dante gonna use? Jack? The only way I'll cheer for Dante is if he uses Jack. Am I thinking about somebody else?
Hey, he's a Jap player.
Okay,
He
okay.
might- He might go for.
Could be Marduk or Leroy,
Leroy.
though.
Yeah.
Or
No,
Lily. I've seen him
man.
use Lily before.
There's no way it's gonna be. It might be though. Or the Josie.
Damn, he just pretty much goes the whole neighborhood, dude. Like,
So he's got a few characters in his pocket, but I feel like it's gonna be the Jack.
oh, you do feel like it's gonna be the Jack? I feel like every time we've seen him, I say the same thing. Like, man, I hope he's Jack, and then we never see Jack.
I think.
But I don't want to make somebody use a character they get their ass beat with. You know. He seemed pretty ready for Jack.
Talking about pretty ready. I mean, that round for LastPhoenix was crazy. Setups galore and just so ready for all the options.
40. I'm not 40. 4 rounds straight. 40 rounds straight. Holy shit. He's beating his ass. Nice trade right there. 4-4-3 is really good. Oh, I thought that wasn't supposed to work anymore.
I don't know, man.
You about to call Harada? Remove this. Finish the job.
Because I didn't even know how to like lab all this shit when it was gone. Like, how do I lab the link? I don't even know how to do the link shit. So
There's a lot of stuff that kind of happened as a result of the changes that I don't think people are aware of as well.
Yeah.
The
funniest
I
thing is
think
people
Ana
like-
back turn combo doesn't work anymore at the wall as well.
My turn combo? Anna?
The Ana has like the kick string down forward 3-3-3.
Oh, yeah,
3-1.
yeah.
At a wall, I've noticed they get like that weird wall thing where they're able to turn around the Tekken 4 thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why it happens. I need to lab it, but I've seen interactions like that a lot more often. There's a theoretical infinite with that same mechanic as well, but only Taz can do it right now. So some fun stuff around.
Boss is catching life with these cans. So
It's gonna be tied up right here. Get out of the way! Don't come in any closer. I'm throwing out my low kick. That was great reactions from the Phoenix, because I'm sure the boss didn't want to get that close in the first place. You saw how he pulled back. If he pulled back, that meant he didn't want to be within attack range, but he was definitely in attack range. Again, this is gonna hit. That's guaranteed right there. Yeah. When she takes 2 steps like that and you get hit with that big whammy move, they can do that for free.
Oh, stylish.
That was awesome. Wait, and wasn't that one of
He was in the group and he didn't make it out.
So
I couldn't
solid
remember.
players, and I mean, you really want to make it through as well in those top 2 spots, because that LCQ is gonna be a killer.
Yeah. He's on the jack.
No surprises, you called it.
I'm surprised. K-Wis was expecting it. Let's see what happens. Getting off to an early start, it's gonna be nice and important. Nice. Running 2. Oh, more running 2. We'd love to see it. Very underused move.
Nice. Big Kanahan getting that seed plant early in as well.
Yeah, that was a strong first round from Dante. And on top of that, K-Wis wasn't able to really gather much information. Didn't land any hits. Didn't really get to check anything, really. He was just getting his ass beat that round. And it looks like he's kind of getting beat up this round as well. On the back foot once again. Breaks the throw. He's so good at doing just frame skyrocket, though. That could come out at any time. It's one of his strongest abilities. And they're tied up. Jack back to the wall. Not anymore. Oh, man. One more hit. Whoa. Pressure is on. K-Wis down big early here.
Yeah, definitely gotta do something to get back in the game. It was really unfortunate for him, the skyrocket earlier whiffing as well near a wall. Could have potentially been different.
Yep.
Nice,
Yep.
gets the wall
Yep.
bounce, chunks of
Yep.
damage. Not enough to kill.
Oh, he missed time his combo. A little bit strict, but he still manages to finish it. K-Wis starting to make his comeback, and he's opening up now. He knows that's what he needs to do. Can't just sit back and let Jack fight. He's been losing that battle, and now it's time to put, a little bit of offense on Dante. Dante finds some breathing room, lands a wall standing 1, and this is an important moment right here to decide the game. K-Wis, that's a good throw break. He doesn't break his throw though, and his throw does a little bit more. What?
Oh! That wasn't the blue
What?
stuff I was expecting.
It's all good. One more round, man. Just forget about that. Forget about that. Your opponent's about to make this comeback on you. Oh, he gets away with it though. K-Wis, not much of a punish there, and he's swinging the 2s and the 2-1s. Makes your opponent have to think fast. That was not a proper punish from K-Wis, but Dante just kept attacking, and that's why he got hit there. He could have actually blocked that if he decided to pull back on the whiff jab, the sidestep jab. Wall. Will he use the wall to combo or go downstairs? Combo is probably best. There it is. And game 1 to Dante with the jack. He pulls it together at the end. The game was falling apart. K-Wis got unlucky there last round. Looked like he definitely had it momentum wise.
I was kind of surprised about the usage of the bicycle kick at the wall as well to take him away from the wall. I wasn't sure if that was an intended usage or if what Chaos was trying to go over for. Like even if he didn't go for a wall break, if he just went for damage, then he surely keeping the wall positioning would have been a little bit of a better option for him. But I don't know, maybe he had a different kind of plan and it just didn't work out. But it is what it is. Definitely Dante looking very strong, especially the first 2 rounds, looking very dominant before I evened out.
First 2 rounds was kind of like K-Wiz felt that he was definitely the better player by a long shot, and it probably was just gonna sit on defense and play proper and just beat his opponent, outplay his opponent. But that was not happening for the first 2 rounds, and he switched it up. He started being the one that fought a little bit more desperately, going for the first attack more often. It was working out, but by the end, it was just too little, too late. His opponent already got 2 rounds, and he only needed 1. 3 chances to win 1 round. No matter how much better my opponent is than me, I definitely like my chances in that situation. But the game 2 is going to be important. I think he now knows what the game plan should be. It shouldn't be just to sit back and wait. It should be just to maybe like throw out jabs, throw out 1 jab, keep Jack locked down, and then go and start doing stuff. Who knows? But he needs to just find a way to not let Jack go in free, which shouldn't be difficult. And then just do what you do on offense, man. Clean up the little mistakes as you go along. But the game plan is what matters the most. Like that's what ended up helping to make the comeback. That's what put him in the deep hole in the first place. The game plan has to be right.
For sure, and he's going to his favorite stage. Oh, no, yeah, that's gonna sting.
Yeah, that's gonna sting. That's gonna definitely do some mental damage. Back to the wall. Can he make something of it? They're leaving the wall. Jack's got it now. This is a strong position right here. Oh, K-Wiz is freezing up. He missed a punish. Uncharacteristic.
Give him the 1 at the end as well. I love when people do moves like that. Just send a message right at the end of the round.
K-Wiz must win this round. Nice punish. Now he's starting up. This is where he succeeds in the matchup against Dante. Time to go in. Still a good spot for
that's right.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about anything. And it didn't seem like he was worried. He ties it up. Still not out of danger yet. I would say this is more of a must-win for K-Wiz. Dante playing pretty clean right now. Not really going for too much. Not really trying to overextend. Yeah, just simple stuff, basic stuff. If his defense is on point, he'll have a chance. Nice throws, dude. Nice throw attempts. They will wear down the opponent. K-Wiz. No, that's -10, I think.
You haven't hit it yet.
This is so tense. K-Wiz might get this round here, but gotta be careful. Can't get launched by Jack here. Now you can't get raise drived. Oh my god. 1, dude. It's match point Dante in the most heartbreaking way possible. Last round did not start off well.
Everything going Dante's way here as well. Getting the wall combo. Got the wall positioning here as well on K-Wiz.
Last chance for K-Wiz? Nope, no chance for K-Wiz. That's a perfect. Damn.
Came out on top as well, so that was really cool to see. Platform wise. And we're gonna get another Eddie on stream as well. Eddie versus Heihachi. So 2 Eddies on stream in 1 night. That's definitely not something we see very often. But Lyonidas has been doing bits recently. Doing really good in the mix-up, I believe.
Took out Super Kuma. Not the mix-up, but was it a mix-up? No, it was the other tournament. No, it was the mix-up. That's what it was called. I'll keep mixing those 2 up.
I was about to say. I was like, is my brain just dying right now? Oh, that was a interesting option going underneath, and slippery kicks getting through as well.
Too many tournaments. Oh. First round of Lyonidas. I like this Eddie preset. Very nice.
very funky. Good saturation of colors, you know, got that drip going. It's great.
Yeah, Los Angeles Lakers fan, you know, this is your go-to right here. Nice. Strong answer from Big Nose. After suffering first round loss. Coming back, looking like he might take number 2. Gotta be careful. Nice 2 electrics, the hard combo. He don't care. Let's go.
Nice, good option. Oh, beautiful. Okay, from just waiting for Lyonidas to attempt to get up and that forward 2 catching him in the act.
Yeah. Pretty solid stuff right now from Big Nose. Whenever he gets Eddie's back to the wall, it just starts to fall apart for Lyonidas. Eddie really can't sidewalk that well off the wall, so he's gonna have to rely on that one move with the built-in sidestepping, but a lot of times that's not gonna be enough. Okay, Heihachi by the wall once again. Oh, nice fake out. Lyonidas still backing up, trying to figure out the plan. Nice, he's cut into the lead a little bit. About even now, just about. Big counter. There should be a wall combo.
Yeah. Yeah, just about alive. There we go, nice option. Bringing that to a final round.
Okay. Oh man, that move was pretty good.
Getting the counter here on the electric as well. And damage stacking up for Lyonidas here. Gotta get away from the wall evolve.
No, that's not gonna work. Slippery kicks, but he did not get punished, so he got away with a big one there. And he might go on to take the game because of it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Did I curse him? Did I curse him? There's an off-the-wall combo. Wow. That was sick stuff from Big Nose to do 3 sweeps into the all-in. That low was actually going... I mean, if Lyonidas blocked that, that was game for Lyonidas, but sometimes you got to have the guts to go for stuff like that. Do or die, man. Big Nose takes
well,
game 1.
I wasn't sure about that Heihachi rage drive, if it, like... I don't know if Lyonidas tried to get up from relax or something, which is why it connected, because I imagine they would have whiffed. So it was a bit of a weird situation, but Big Nose still making the most of that,
Yeah.
even if it was a little bit hectic.
He adapted to his combos really well too, but it was such a close game, I think, and a lot of the first half of that match was kind of Lyonidas just turtling, kind of figuring out the game plan, checking out his opponent, and in game 2 he might turn up the pressure a little bit. That's kind of what I expect, especially being down. You can't just continue to start turtling and everything like that. It looks like Big Nose, based off like those last 30 seconds alone, you could tell that he's not afraid to be the one to take that first step, to be the first one to attack, and try to get some damage done on this opponent. And that's a lot of pressure to face when you're losing already. So I should try to turn up in game 2.
Yeah, for sure. And I think as well, I mean, like Lyonidas has been grinding for a while. Like I still remember him entering some of Eastland Fighters online tournaments back when we were running those. In season 1 and 2, I think. So you know he's been leveling up for a long time and constantly grinding the game out and definitely reaching the peaks of his performance now. But it's also difficult, right? Like when you start reaching that peak, you also gotta make sure your mental keeps up. It's hard staying consistent in a game like this and overall staying competitive. So it's a tall order to keep on top of it.
Yep. Speaking of mental fortitude, you need a lot of that to play against Eddie on an infinite stage. You know, Eddie, a lot of them just kind of are known to play defensively. They drag things out. Eddie's backdash is so good, so it's hard to get close to him. It's hard to get into that range. So on a stage like this, yeah, this could just happen a lot. Eddie's just sitting back, trying to find that opening. Oh, there's an opening.
No, enough
not
to kill
gonna
just
kill.
yet. Oh, missing the omen, doesn't need it though. Still gets the knockdown and the guarantee follow-up.
That was nice. Okay. That move's been a pretty good addition to Eddie's move list, the back 2-3. Now people just can't duck knowing that the high will come out anymore. That messes a lot of people up that were used to doing that. Oh, there it is. There's the high one. Gets a knockdown off of that hit. Float it.
Try to.
Oh, that's just for show a lot of times. It doesn't really give you a real advantage. Oh, that was a counter hit, but did not get confirmed. Still, Eddie's got a small lead, and Heihachi is already. Oh, he's not in range yet. Oh my God, setup. Down
What a
one.
good option, though. In that situation, when you had just enough to kill, that's actually a pretty big brain play, I guess, to use.
It was up to Lyonidas to recognize that that was kind of what he needs to do, is lay there.
Yeah, really good at just on here to get back in the game. Big Nose with a massive lead overall in rounds, and got that game on the board already as well.
What? That was crazy. The high unblockable, I think. Last chance for Lyonidas. Land the slow unblockable is also part of our bounty. I don't know if that's been landed or claimed yet, but Big Nose would have claimed that. 'Cause that counts.
Yeah, I think that was on the board. I don't think anybody claimed it today, so I guess that will be a bounty for him. And see, Lyonidas playing a lot more passively now as well, definitely using all that space available on this stage. The Eddie backdoor's going burr.
Big Nose thought the low was coming out, and he's gonna pay for it with the entire round. The whole round. Alright, Lyonidas grinding it out, man. That's crazy. He was down pretty big in this game as well. Maybe he figured out that playing defensively, sitting back is actually the play to make.
The mental fortitude really kicking in, right? Like he's feeling himself. But let's see if Big Nose can bring him back, because we've seen him do some robbery material.
This was his stage pick, you know, so no surprise he's doing a little bit better. But oh man, the Heihachi comeback is real. The combo damage is too much. And that's gonna do it. Big Nose putting Lyonidas in the losers will allow for something like this to happen. Ooh, ninja fight. Kunimitsu versus Master Raven. They're both TGO, so two very strong players I'm expecting here coming up that we don't know much about, which is always a treat.
Yeah, but
Never
ninja
know what you're
matchup
gonna
as
get.
well, so could be interesting. Master Raven's not a character we see super often. Obviously, when we do see Master Ravens, usually a specialist, so you see all kinds of setups, you see all kinds of shenanigans and knowledge coming out. So I'm hoping for the same here.
Going to the Cave of Enlightenment, pretty large stage. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Waiting. Pretty big match in the tournament right here. Over 150 signed up. This is about top this is about top 32 right here. When it goes into top 16. Yeah.
Even the Tekken prowess is roughly the same for both of them. It's gonna be a lot of damage on the board. Oh, drops the combo. I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot of damage on the board.
Yeah, it was a small drop at the end, luckily.
From both sides right now. Nice power crush. How's an option? Nice, good snake dash. Gets the launch in as well. Easy wall here. Chunks of damage. Just keeping him locked down at the wall.
Them strings.
Again, trying the same thing. Try to go for the deja vu.
Giordi going for the 3 straight. Using that down for one Raven alive.
Yeah, you gotta be really aware of that move as well. It's kind of
Oh my God.
as well, and Jesus.
That was pretty awesome.
So you know how I mentioned the setups? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Stuff like that. You're really gonna be super aware of what options Raven has, and especially what's kind of like typically like online options. You know, ending certain combos with like a considerable distance between you, but then going straight for the slide, and then that slide sometimes isn't even launch because of the distance it hits from, and it ends up being like -11 or something. And then yeah, just dealing with back turn on wake up. You know, you have the mids, you have the lows, you have the throw mix up in there as well. So yeah, crazy stuff, and good momentum. Just keeping the foot on the throttle the entire time there.
Yeah, that was a massacre. Damn. Just taking a look at the bracket, and our friend Kwis has fallen into losers, unfortunately. Probably had to step away for a moment, but he'll be rejoining us pretty soon. Not the best day for our boy. That sucks. It's just one of those
To be
things.
fair, it seems like a rough week for a lot of people. I see Sephi in losers already as well.
Oh, really?
He was
Who'd he
round
lose
6,
to?
yeah. He lost to Lord Gaga. Banana's out as well.
Crazy.
Jod's in losers. Oracle 99's in losers. Madara's in losers as well. Mr. Croft. Dante's already went into losers as well.
Oh, damn.
After losing to a comment. So yeah, this is bode's in losers as well. So this is, you know, this has been a tough one on a lot of people. It seems like a lot of other people coming out and doing the fighting. Oh, yeah, this is a card switch. If you're gonna tell me if there's gonna be a card to switch, that's not the one I would have went to straight away.
From
Hey,
Kuni to Chloe.
it's yeah. I could imagine it the other way around, but it's not often that you see people voluntarily switch to Chloe.
They gave her a couple buffs.
Yeah, that's true. And hey, we could we see people like Kaiser just going absolutely crazy, and you know, doing his lap time to know when he can pull out the crazy shenanigans. But it works for him, and he makes the most of it, and he's really aware of what he's doing. So let's see if we get the same kind of treatment here.
There's a lot of pressure on Rubicante to do well immediately, because already lost 3 straight rounds badly. Coming off the character switch, that's a lot of pressure. Oh, and tackle. Hey, back to
wow.
Yet. Nice, you can get that. Very strong combo. Oh no. Lucky Rubicante got a break. Oh, what's happening?
That parry kind of put him in the mix-up by itself. So
Yeah.
a little bit unfortunate, but really good of Rubicante to make the most of it. Oh, no launch! Crush trying to seize the most of that. Huh. I forgot the parry. Yeah, that's a really good option of dealing with that. I mean, the parry comes out really fast as well. Oh, getting the most of that back as well. I'm seeing all kinds of options coming out here and interactions I've never seen before. So this is quite something.
This pick's going real nice. It's kind of flustering Giordi a little bit. Like, he keeps making mistakes. Oh, and he steals it right back.
Yeah, I was looking a little bit difficult on Giordi's side, but definitely still keeping it alive.
Now the pressure's back on Rubicante. Had a chance to get a great lead.
Shy of Rage as well. Cloning Rage is a scary concept.
Wow, stayed on the ground for a long time. And no, that's too late. Nice punish recognition.
Yeah, certain characters don't get too much off of it unless you you delay your punish a little bit. I know one strat people often use is jump back into instant while standing launch. Is a good way of timing it for a lot of people. So something for the stream
Jump
to learn
back?
if you don't already. Yeah, generally. I've seen people use it.
Oh, that was a nice bait on the spring kick with the manual back turn. You can tell that they know what they're doing. All right.
Counter has a look at the damage already stacking out.
Hey, doesn't matter. Chloe in rage though, yeah. Can deal it pretty fast. Hey, one more hit. One more hit. And the rage drive's gone. Don't. Oh, he could have low kick back. And there's the low kick. Not, you know, didn't come too late, just in time. Rubicante staying alive. Oh, this is gonna be half life. To the wall too. Ooh.
More than half life. Oh no!
That
Jeez.
escalated quickly. Oh man. I mean, that's the number one thing that you cannot get hit with when you're playing against Lucky Chloe. That back turn 70, like the Cali roll kick, like it's if you want to know how to do well against Chloe, you just like lab that up. Like, you know, you lab up how to deal with it if she pulls back. Every character has a way to, you know, punish her for doing it and not doing it. The same, you know what I mean? So it's something you gotta figure out how to do with your character. It usually involves sidestep right and then dashing forward and doing something.
Some cards have option selects. There's some of the other strings as well. She has like
Yeah.
the back turn elbow. I know Claudia can option select both, like her doing it and her not doing it with just back one. There's other cards that have other options as well. It's also honestly worth like a thing I used to do a lot, which I haven't done for a while, but with those like evasive stances and such, I would go through my character like move list and just be like, okay, this hits, this hits, this hits, this let's say hits off axes. So I did that show you like, oh, this hits in AOP, this hits in dark AOP. What are my options? How consistent is it? Well, I can rely on a different ranges to still connect. So it's a good way because that way you can simplify your decision making in game as well. If you're already aware of what tools you should be using for those kind of situations, it can definitely help your decision making process. And that way you're also not flustered when you throw something out and it whiffs because you've already labbed that before. You know not to throw that out.
That's crazy. Giordi had it. Lost the round. And then blew the final round. Man, the final round was messed up. That was
That's
like a
always
10
gonna
second
sting,
round.
right? Yeah,
10
and
second
it's
round.
when you lose in effectively two combos, that's always gonna hurt. But let's see if we're gonna get some composure back and if Giordi can bring it back because this Lucky Chloe is actually working out a lot better than I expected, honestly.
Go. Let's see. Abandoned Temple is the stage pick. Let's see what
Just,
happens.
Getting ready to get in the game. The S plus combo damage really feeling justified now on Rubicante's part.
Oh yeah, if you play some Chloe, the combo damage is not going to be a problem. We haven't seen any of the
Yeah.
running pressure, running low, running 3 for the mid. Haven't seen any of that, so that could be something that we see coming up soon.
Yeah,
here.
for sure. Yeah, a running free is a really good move as well. Because it doesn't knock down and loops back into itself effectively, so it's kind of an awful situation to wake up into.
Commencing mission.
Let's see, are we gonna see a comeback here, or is the Chloe just gonna rise through the top here? He's going ready for a sweep straight away.
Oh,
Nah.
tried to duck that. Interesting.
Big counter hit. It's already a chunk of damage as well.
Mm-hmm. Sidewall prevents
Sidewall.
the full combo. The full combo would have killed too. Oh, nice evasion. Gotta be careful of the spot still. Oh man, that was Rubicante's fault for not getting up off the ground. Right there, you gotta get up. With your life on the line, a lot of times, you can't let your opponent get free hit.
Yeah, for sure. It's sometimes, you know, maybe not an option that they were expecting, so definitely good of Giordi to use it.
Oh, hop kick right back. Nice. Oh man.
Oh.
Seems like Giordi doesn't really know pretty much the matchup that well. Looks like to me like getting him all these Cali rolls, these jab strings and stuff. Kind of is a sign.
The running frees are coming out as well as you mentioned earlier, so definitely doing some work.
Yeah, it's anyone's game right now. They're tied up in the last game. Nice throw break. What happens after? Oh, that looks like that's guaranteed either way. Combo. Oh, nice. Trying to keep the pressure up. That one was a mistake, though. He whiffed it. Did not know the spacing. And I was about to call a link shot. Lucky Chloe has an opening. Small opening. And, okay. Now the damage boost is gone. That's huge for someone like Chloe.
There we go. Good way of dealing with that. And just like that, Giordi, 1 round away from taking it.
Oh, man. It's never easy. Never easy. Look at Chloe already with the quick 40. That's a punish, but no punish. Okay, double low. Raven is in a crappy position. Well, now she has rage. That helps a little bit. Oh, what's Giordi looking for? That he's gonna use it early to pretty much get even in life. No wall, just shy. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh man.
I wonder what Giordi pressed. Because I saw a button press, but I'm not sure what it was.
Up 3 Hopcake has bailed Ruby out of 2 rounds now. 2 big rounds in the last game. Oh man, still anyone's game. I mean, both of them seem like they're not too comfortable at this point in the match. They don't really know. But that's something that Giordi's very comfortable with. Blocking the first hit of Cali roll, getting that down back 2-1. He's in a strong position here. What can Chloe do? She's got the wall and rage. Oh, no rage drive for you. Tried to hop kick again. Last ditch effort. Last stand here. No go.
Keeping it simple. I mean, good attempt, but Giordi coming